Good morning, traders. It's Peter Thompson, Senior Mentor of 1 Billion Signals, sponsored by Merit Forex. Happy New Year! Happy New Year, guys. I wish you all the best. I hope 2021 was a good year for you. Positive, of course, and you finished the year with positive vibes. Exciting 2022 is coming, exciting opportunities. I think 2022 is actually going to be much better than 2021, even though we are starting the year with a little bit negative news about new COVID strain. It's spreading, reaching 1 million daily cases in United States. But in my opinion, people kind of started getting used to it, to all these new strains and etc. Let's see what's gonna happen. For sure, it's gonna give a little bit pressure on the markets, but um, considering the American indices, they're reaching all-time highs almost every day. It's kind of crazy. So we kind of expect a correction in the next couple of days of S&P 500 and Dow Jones and American indices. So let's take a look. What do we have on the market? US dollar shows signs of weakness. ISM Manufacturing PMI reported red yesterday. We are starting the year, the week in the month, of course, with our lovely NFP. Today we have ADP Nonfarm Employment change with crude oil inventories. NFP, ADP NFP is 1:15 p.m. GMT, 3:30 p.m. is the crude oil inventories, and 7 p.m. is FOMC meeting minutes. Big events on the market. Crude oil predictably going higher. We're gonna take a look in a minute. We predicted that. It was quite expected, so not surprised whatsoever. Tomorrow we have initial jobless claims about the labor market, important event for US in the labor market, 1:30 p.m. GMT, and Friday, of course, a very big Friday ahead. We're gonna have construction PMI 9:30 a.m. GMT for UK, for the Great British Pound, CPI inflation report in the Eurozone 10 a.m., non-farm payrolls 1:30 p.m. At the same time, of course, as usual, unemployment rate in US 1:30 p.m. Employment change the same for Canada, same time, and 3 p.m. IV PMI. So let's take a look what's going on the charts, because they're quite interesting and kind of exciting. Euro US dollar in front of us, 1.13, big round number. As you can see, not much price action, not much volatility the recent 2-3 weeks. It's quite normal. December usually sleeping, even though we got instruments that were very volatile, but Euro US dollar is not one of them. Euro US dollar is trying to push higher. It's kind of creating a very short-term uptrend. Let's see what's gonna happen. NFP is ahead, so for now I'm waiting, but Euro US dollar could test 1.1524, which practically is 220 pips away from the current price. GBP USD on the other side is not sleeping whatsoever, 300 pips the last week, last 10 days anyway, heading to 1.36, the next resistance level. I wouldn't say we are far away from it, 65 pips from the current price, but I wouldn't take any buy trades at this stage on the Great British Pound, simply because we can see slight correction and another test of 1.2411. So I am keeping my levels and staying away from the GBP. Australian USD is a little bit more complicated than the GBP, as it's pushing up. Yes, it is, but almost reached the resistance level, pushed down, didn't reach the resistance, didn't reach the support also. That's why I would just wait patiently to see what the Australians what they have to do, what they're going to do, and I want to see test of one of these levels, either the resistance or the support, doesn't matter. Still, I want to see clean test of these levels. New Zealand USD on the other side almost tested the resistance level. I would consider that as a test of the level, because it was the double top we have here tested here, 0.6859. is our resistance. We have the price staying on a support level 0.68 and big round number, of course. It was tested here, and from here we can see New Zealand pushing up. Still remaining bullish on the New Zealand, Australian, the majors in general, bearish on the US dollar. Quick reminder about the Fed and their policy, of course. Right before New Year, the Federal Reserve and Jerome Powell also announced they are planning to start interest rate hikes March, April, maybe May, around this the beginning of the end of the first quarter, which is going to push the dollar up. But until then, I think we are in a bearish mode of the US dollar, respectively speaking, bullish for most of the majors. USD CAD, very clear these days, tested the support exactly as predicted. You can check my last video, 1.2623. Right now, made a slight correction, 130-40 pips. No resistance, no major resistance here, so I would wait a little bit longer to see what USD CAD can do. But I'm jumping directly to the crude oil because this is something that was very simple, very obvious, and I would say very easy as a trading opportunity. Big push, we talked about it. We called this push to the downside, $20 per barrel. Push to the upside, slight correction, and continuation to the upside again. We've been discussing that buying opportunities all the way up so many times. 67, almost $68 per barrel, tested the support. Yes, it was sharp decline, definitely. I would say for 2 days we've seen the crude oil dropping with $6 per barrel, but still it was a very, very nice buying opportunity. Whoever called this, we're talking about $6, $7, $8 per barrel, which is huge for less than, I don't know, 10 days. So right now the crude is staying on $77 per barrel. If it's gonna break out this level, it can head to the next resistance, 78.20. I'm going to even put a new resistance level here. The next one is on the top, $85 per barrel. So these are the levels for the crude. Until then, I've been just waiting patiently. We also have 77, I'm sorry, dollars per barrel. So I would wait to see how the crude is going to react. But if it continues going up, we're gonna see the Canadian going up, respectively speaking. USD CAD pushing down, breaking out even the support, 1.2623. Not gonna be surprised in order to head to 1.2466. So drop to the downside of the USD CAD is absolutely possible. USD Swiss franc, very, very pure test of the resistance, 0.92. After test of the support, 0.91. This is what I'm talking about when it comes to big round numbers, guys. Drop, push to the upside, and eventual test, another test of 0.91. Remaining bearish on the USD Swiss, like the USD Japanese as well. Waiting patiently to see what's gonna happen. For now, I have no good entries on the USD Swiss franc, so that's why I'm not taking any short trades. But USD Swiss is a good shorting opportunity. It's gonna be a good shorting opportunity in the future. USD Japan, that's surprising me, to be honest with you, considering how weak the US dollar is. USD Japanese is pushing through almost every resistance we have. Yesterday we've seen 100 pips push to the upside, even though the US dollar was sleeping compared to the rest of the currency pairs. So USD Japanese is pushing through the resistances, and this is exactly because of the drop of the Japanese yen, not because of the strength of the US dollar. The moment when Japan starts getting more and more more potential in terms of economy, when the Japanese economy start growing rapidly, then we are going to see you drop of USD Japanese that we definitely gonna be very, very surprised and excited about. For now, I'm waiting for the USD Japanese to give me good entry. I'm remaining bearish, completely ignoring this big push to the upside from the bottom. We talked about 700 pips, so it's big push to the upside, but still I'm waiting and hunting for good short trades. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Really hope you enjoyed these videos, of course. I wish you all the best. Very, very profitable 2022, very healthy, of course, because the health at the end end of the day is the most important we can have. A lot of love, of course, for you and your families. If you want to reach me, you know how to do it. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, share us and like us on the social medias. This is how you support our YouTube channel, and expect my new video on Monday. Bye bye for now.